Hello, we've been to Bridlington today and it's been cold. I'm not gonna lie, I've been absolutely freezing. This morning wasn't too bad, but this afternoon, oh my days, it was chilly at the coast. Overall, it was pretty good though. The little inn enjoyed it, and that's the main thing. Bloody expensive, but yeah, definitely worth it. Definitely worth setting off early. We didn't get caught in any traffic, and we're there at a reasonable time, and we're coming back at a reasonable time as well. Bridlington, though, I have to admit, isn't the place that I remember as a kid. I think this is the second time, perhaps in the past 10 years, third time in the past 10 years, and it just seems to be getting progressively smaller. I'm not a fan of Scarborough either, but I think of the two, Scarborough is the better destination, at least for the day. Whitby, always a place to go. Way more interesting stuff there. More compact as well, I find. But I think in terms of going somewhere with the little fella, right now, it's probably better to go somewhere that's got more entertaining things for him. But arcades are just absolutely pointless these days. There are literally no video games. Everything is those pluckery things, which is fine because the missus absolutely, she's like a crackhead with those. Not for me at all. I find them boring, so I didn't actually do anything at all today. I've kind of, I didn't do fun in the arcades or anything like that. I just stood and watched the little fella have a good time, which is fine. That was good seeing him on the rides. He went on his first roller coaster. Daddy didn't go on his roller coaster with him because that is 100% not for me. But yeah, back to work tomorrow anyway. So one thing to talk about, in fact, I bought a surprise for the missus at the weekend. I got the Govee external light 100-foot thing. So these are lights for outside that you can control with the app, and we've got a number of Govee lights inside the house now. All of my studios Govee, smart bulbs. My offices as TV, we've got the T2 for our backlight on the TV. The external lights only have a power connector that's 1.8 meters, and it specifically says, and people have tried it, and this is on the version 2 lights, that you can't extend the power cable beyond that, otherwise it negatively impacts the brightness by about 50%, which is insane. Also, the power adapter is absolutely huge. Now, yes, it's IP65 sealed, but it won't go in a standard external double socket, weather sealed socket thing for outside. So the only way for me to do it would have been to, well, either have an external socket fitted with a really large weather sealed enclosure, because the way that the UK plug is, well, it's the three prongs, the one prong at the top and 2 prongs at the bottom, isn't it? And then the weather case comes like that, but the actual adapter for this goes 3 prongs in like that, and then it actually goes up that way. So it was hugely just a fail. So those have got to go back, and we'll have to get some non-smart external lighting for the missus. So I owe her a surprise present now, which disappointing. It was nice. I wanted to give her something nice and it just looked cool for her, but yeah, that was a bit of a poo one. So Govee, sort that out. And I know you made the power adapter smaller with the version 2, because the version 1 was huge, but my days, 1.8 meter, it needs to be like at least 5, if not 10 meters to allow you to plug that in inside, if that's what you need to do, like you suggest. Or you need to have a standard size plug and a full weather sealed control driver unit that you can have external. Right, and we'll leave it there now. We've just stopped for a quick coffee, and I will see you all on the morrow. Have a good one.